What's going on, everybody? This is Daxon here with Weaver Family Farm. So I got this on Amazon a couple weeks ago and it was on sale, and everyone in the review saying it was a steal for the price. It was about 60 bucks. Some of them are 100 plus for, you know, the good ones. Walmart had one for 55, but some of the reviews on that, people didn't like it. One of the main concerns I've seen about this, people were saying these straps don't last, so you're pretty much gonna have to figure out your own sooner or later. That's not really a big deal. The sprayer always functioning right is what's important to me. A lot of people don't like Roundup anymore, which is fine. So you can do that vinegar. Vinegar works really well. It takes a lot longer, but it does work fine. I believe some people put salt and some dish soap in it too, but you'd want to make sure it's stirred up really good. I'm gonna open up this deal right here. This is actually where you fill it. I love how it has a strainer to make sure that no junk gets in there through that, and you can take that out and then you'd be able to clean it. That's where you fill it. Also, one thing, if you get this one, is when I was putting this together, it wasn't too difficult. It just took 10-15 minutes, but I had this on the wrong way. The directions show you to put that in there first and then this, but really you want to be able to put this piece in there first. And this is actually the pump, which I wasn't too sure how it all worked. I'd never seen one, you know, in real life before, just, you know, on videos and things. I've been using the little can ones. But anyway, you got two little washers here, one going each side, and then this pin that bends open here. And this pull right here, your actual handle, slides into the bottom, and a little thing locks up onto it there. If you get one, you'll be able to see it. And basically this is your handle. But when I was first putting it together, I actually had this back here, and I was like, wait, hold on. If I hold this part with my back, that means I'm gonna have to take it off to pump it every time. I know that's not right. You're supposed to be able to do it all while it's on your back. I'm gonna see if I can, it's kind of hard to video and hold at the same time. Try to hold it with my foot here. But this is how you pump. You just simply do this here, just up and down. Hopefully it won't fall over when I do it. But this is how you do it. Just like that. It has one to fall over. I don't really have a whole lot in there right now. But when you pump it, it makes this go up and down. This is your pump. I already showed you where to fill it. The hose on it I like, because sometimes when you're, say you're gonna spray some killer, some vinegar or whatever around newly planted trees or something to keep the grass away, sometimes you want to be able to get your sprayer head like all the way down to the ground, so you don't get any blowover or whatever they call it on the actual tree itself or your flower or whatever. So this, when it's on my back, I guess it depends how tall you are. I'm 5'10", but I can reach this thing pretty much all the way to the ground, which is really helpful. So I'm gonna try to put it on here and pick it up and see if you'll be able to see anything with me holding on my back. Here's the hose going up behind me to it. You could use this if you're left-handed or right-handed, but I'd hold it with my right hand. And you can see I can easily get this thing all the way down to the ground, and I still have, that's how much slack I have. The whole, almost whole black handle sits on the ground. Set that down, hold my camera with my other hand here. Here's my pump. It's kind of hard because you have to pull up so high to really get a good pump. However, just doing this, that's how you pump it. It'd be a heck of a lot easier than the other ones you just carry, and you have to sit down and pump them about 50 times and get anything. So I'm gonna try it out and see how it goes. Just with the setup and the quality and everything, it feels really nice and good. So I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna go find some of the trees I'm gonna start spraying around and come back. Greens. You have a problem like this, all these weeds want to take over. So I'm gonna have to carefully spray the weeds and try to kill the weeds in the trees here. Some areas is good, like that. That's not too bad. Over here, I don't want the weeds taking over these small trees. Here we go. This thing has some spraying power too. I push it once, which I'm sure there's an adjustment, hopefully, but if you push it once, it just keeps on spraying. So that's not something I'm a fan of, but anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.